Good afternoon, class. Right, let's go. This is grade 8, cycle test 3, 2024 of our school. Okay. People, this is what I expected you to have written to get full marks, okay? Or close to full marks. The paper was for 1 hour, 50 marks. First question, simplify. So as we know that that's going to be 2 cubed is 8. So in other words, it's going to be 0, 2 times 0, 2 times 0, 2. So it's 8, 1, 2, 3, decimals after the comma, so it's 1, 2, 3. The answer is 0, 008 over 0.1. We always want the denominator to be a whole number, not so. So you multiply this by 10. You will multiply the denominator by 10 and multiply the numerator by 10. So 0.1 times 10 is 1. That will move the comma 1 in and over, so 0, 0.08. Which gives you 0, 0.08. Yes, my girl. Yes, good start.
Would the answer still be wrong if you just like wrote 8?
Of course. Imagine in your account, one person has 0.08 million and you got 8 million. Is it the same? Chris?
No, sir.
Of course not. So how can you ask me if you had just written 8, would it be not correct? Right. People, let's go to the next question. The next one is a fraction. So first things first, I'm going to change that to improper fraction. What's your LCM inside this bracket? 8. So I'm multiplying that by 4. Multiply that by 1. So it's 16 plus 3 divided by, that's going to give you 14 over 5 minus 2 over 3. What is your LCM inside this bracket?
15.
Sorry? 15. So multiplying this by 3, that's going to give you 42. Multiplying it by 5, which gives you 10. And that is 19 over 8. You all agree with that? So we change this to multiplication, we tumble and times. So it's 19 over 8 multiplied by 15 over 32. Is there anything that can cancel here? No. So it's 19 times 15. It's going to give you 9 is 45. 95, 0, 1, 19. 5, 285. 285 over 32 times 8 is 16. 25. So 285 over 256. Okay. Is there any confusion there?
Yes, sir.
Right. Next. What needs to be done first here? Brackets, not so. So it's 3 over 4, multiplied by 6 over 7, must be divided by 2 going into 1s, 2 going into 1s, 1 over 3. This I'll change to multiplication. I saw somebody cancel across a division sign. You can't cancel across a division sign. So it's 3 over 4, multiplied by 6 over 7, multiplied by 3 over 1. 2 goes into 4 twice, 2 goes into 6 thrice. 3 times 3 is, 9 times 3 is 27. Over 2 times 7 is 40. Is that correct? Who got that answer? Just let me know when I make a mistake, okay? 1.2. You got 2 root 4 plus the square root of 140 divided by 2. The square root of 4. So it's 2 times 2. Plus the square root of 114. 12 divided by 2. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 12 divided by 2 is 6. 4 plus 6 is 10. Okay. Any confusion there? Not yet. Okay. The next one, what's the cube root of 27? 3 times square root of 121. 11. We give you an answer of 33. The question paper and memo can be found in the description box below. Question 2.1 says simplify the following. But 2 times 3, which is 6. 8 times 8 times 8 times 8 times 8. There are 5 A's. 1, 2, 3, 3 B's. 6a cube to the exponent 5b cubed. 2.1.2. You're going to add like terms, not so. What is 23x minus 12x? 11x. 9x squared plus 6x squared is 15x squared. The next one. So what needs to be done first? I must sort that out, not so. So it's going to be negative 3x. So a negative to an even exponent will always be positive. 2 squared, 4. X is a 1 there. 1 times 2 is 2. What's positive times negative? Negative 3 times 4? 12. X times x squared? X cubed. You guys understand? Khairu, are you busy on the phone? What are you busy with? You're scrolling on your page. Huh? That's going okay. Right, you guys understand? Right. Two and 4. So what do we do here, people? What do we have to do first? Get rid of the brackets, multiply it out. What's x times 2x squared? 2x cubed. X times 3xy. 3x squared y. X times 2y squared. 2x y squared. Negative y times x squared. Negative x squared y. Negative y times positive 2xy. It's negative 2xy squared. The meaning he wrote positive here. Remember that the sign must also be multiplied. Negative y times y squared, negative y cubed. So what are we looking for now? Like terms. So we got 2x cubed. What is 3x squared y? Minus x squared y. Positive 2x squared y. 2xy squared minus 2xy squared cancel. Minus y cubed. Simple. Your mini exam, after the exam is going to be exactly on these type of sums again. Then you will just add equations and geometry to it. Okay. Given the expression 4a minus 6a to the exponent 4 minus 2a squared minus 8 minus 3a to the exponent 5. How many terms are there in this expression? What separates terms? Plus and minus sums. Therefore there are 5 terms. Which index? Index is the exponent of the term with the largest coefficient. Coefficient here is 14. Coefficient negative 6. Coefficient here is negative 2. Coefficient here is negative. There is no coefficient here. The largest coefficient is 14. What is the index of the term with the largest coefficient? It's going to be 1. As you can see, it's 1. Do not write 14a. You only write 1. Yes, my girl.
So A1
A1 is also wrong. Because the index, the exponent is 1. Nothing to do with A. It's not the A. Okay. Write down the constant term, the expression. The constant term is negative 8. Many write 8. The exponent is negative 8. The sign is part of the term. Okay. Any confusion there? To make sure that I mark you correctly. So if I mark you short, let me know. If I gave you too many marks, also let me know. Next. We are told what is the degree of the expression? The highest exponent is 5. So it's the 5th degree. What is the coefficient of a squared? -2. Remember that the sign is part of the term. -2. Then we are asked to calculate the value of the expression if a is -2. So if I see a, I put a -2. So it's 14 into -2 minus 6 into -2 to the exponent 4 minus 2 into -2 squared minus 8 minus 3 times -2 to the exponent 5. So it's going to be 14 into negative. I'm just going to sort out the exponent, so it's -6. Negative to an even exponent will always be positive. 2 to the 4 is 16 minus 2 times. Negative to an even exponent, positive. 2 squared is 4 minus 8 minus 3 times. Negative 2 to the 5, negative 2 to the 5 is 32. Get rid of the brackets. Positive times negative, negative. 14 times 2, 28. For negative times positive, negative. 60 times 6 is 36. I think it's 96. Positive times negative, negative. 2 by 4, 8 minus 8. Negative times negative is positive. That's going to give you 60 and 96. 96. Minus 96 plus 96 cancel. Not so. So that's going to give you an answer of negative. All that's negative. So the answer is negative. Then I add the numbers. So 28 plus 16 is going to give you carry 1, 4, 44. Negative 44. Any confusion there? Not yet. So everybody at this point got full marks. Besides the people who now didn't make lines on the side of the page and stuff. Question 3. Simplify. 3.1. 2a cubed times 4a to the exponent 5. 2 times 4? 8. 8. A cubed times a5? A8. 8, a, 8. 8, a to the exponent. No? Next. I could have written this as wrong. Positive divided is positive. 5 into 5 once, 5 into 15, 3 times. Where's the more x's? Top. 4 minus 2 is 2. Where's the more y's? They're the same, so cancel. Do not just write y. Because if I just write y, then that means to say is y to the exponent 1. But if there's no y's, y to the 0 is 1. Okay. And 3x squared times 1 is 3x squared. Okay. Any confusion there? Your hand is up?
No.
It's not up anymore. It was up. It's still up. Alright. 3.3. What needs to be done first? The brackets. So it's negative. 4 squared is 16d. 4 times 2 is 8 over 16d. What's negative divided by positive? Negative. 16 cancelled 16. That will be d. 8 minus 1 is 7. Negative d to the exponent 7. Any confusion there? Number 3. We've got 14p squared cube plus 7p cube minus 21p squared cube all over negative 14p squared squared. I'm going to write each one of its own. So it's 14p squared cubed minus negative 14p squared plus 7p cubed over negative 14p squared minus 21p squared over negative 14p squared. What's negative divided by positive? Negative. 14 cancels 14, p squared cancels p squared. Where's the more use? on top. So it's going to be q. 3 minus 2 is 1. If it had to be at the bottom, if there was more p's at the bottom, I would have written it like that. Okay? If q cube was at the bottom and q squared was on top. Positive divided by negative is negative. 7 goes into 7 once, 7 goes into 14 twice. So it's a half. Where's there more p's? At the bottom. So bottom. 2 minus 1 is 1. Where's there more q's? Top. Can you see that? So it will be q to the 1. Negative divided by negative. Positive. 7 goes into here twice, into there thrice. So it's 3 over 2. Where's there more p's? They're the same. Where's there more q's? Bottom. So it's going to be q. 3.5. What must be done first? The brackets. So anything can cancel here? Yes. 2 going into 2 once, 2 going into 4 twice. 2, 3b times 2, 6b over c. That is division. We're going to change it to multiplication. We tumble n times. So that's going to be 1 over 3c. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 6 twice. So 2b times 1 is 2b. C times c is? C is where? Alright. You guys understand? Is there any confusion? 3.6. What's the square root of 16? 4a. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 3.7. Subtract whatever. Subtract negative 5 minus 2a plus 6a squared from whatever follows from your right. First. Chris, look here, my girl. Subtract is minus. Open brackets minus 5 minus 2a plus 6a squared. Why must there be a bracket? Because there's more than one term following a negative sign. So you must get rid of the bracket. So it's going to give us negative 10a squared minus 3ab minus 8 plus 5 plus 2a minus 6a squared. What do we do now? We do for like terms. So minus 10a squared minus 6a squared is what? Negative 16a squared. Okay, there's no like term to negative 3ab. However, minus 8 plus 5 is negative 3, nothing to 2a. So the answer is negative 16a squared minus 3ab minus 3 plus 2a. Okay. Next question. Question 4. The bonus question. We are told that A triangle B is equal to A squared minus B squared in 5 triangles C. So A triangle B is equal to A squared minus B squared. So in A's place I got the 5, in B's place I got the 3. In other words, it's going to be 5 squared minus 3 squared, which is 25 minus 9, which is 16. Therefore, the answer is D. Okay. Simple mathematics, people. Okay. If there is any problems with my marking, please bring it to me now. Otherwise, the question paper and memo can be found in the description box below.